Hello, welcome back to Otter Pop Culture. Today we're going over the album by nicopop called Deja Vu. So if you've kept track of pretty much my videos from the start of this, I pretty much have pointed out that I'm a huge fan of nicopop. I love his sound, I like his production's really nice, and he really knows how to collab with the right type of people, and he has a signature kind of sound where it's more kind of like bouncy pop and very kind of upbeat in a way, and just also kind of very loves to do, like, does great summer hits too, like summer bops, and I just love to hear it. Like, I pretty much, like, when summer hits, it pretty much is a Nico summer, or Nico pop summer, so I really get excited when I hear that he's releasing more music. So, this is the first, this is his first album technically, but he also did an album with, Keon Palmer, who they did like a collab album called Branding Sweetie, which is I also reviewed. It's inside the mass of my videos, so check that out. But yeah, I always loved his music, and I feel like this album is technically his first album, so I'll give it to him. I'll say this is his first album. I have to say I wasn't really a huge fan of this album. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, there are songs into it that's really nice. Like, I love Happy Again with MAYLIN. I do love this song. I thought it was really nice. I thought it was very fun. I love the words. I love how MAYLIN kind of speaks. Her lyrics is really nice. It still gives you that emotion of what she's feeling while giving you kind of like a dance kind of song too, in a way. Exodus is another one I really like, featuring Tyler Mann. I really like that. I love that he's collabing with him again. That's really cool. And I really did like it. I love it's very kind of underground, kind of like those kind of underground parties that you go to in San Francisco where they have like the, I don't know what I want to say rave, but I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, it sounds kind of in that direction, very smooth production, but still kind of like, it still sounds like a clubby type of sound. But yeah, and also Flyboy featuring, hope I pronounced this right, Schmarx and Savvy. Really love it. The production's really nice, and I think that it's just nice. One thing I want to point out is that this sound is not entirely his signature sound, or his, like, not signature sound, his sound he's been doing lately. He usually kind of leans into more of an upbeat, more up-tempo, or not tempo, more kind of bubbly kind of direction. Well, this one kind of has more like a darker synth direction, which is really nice because it reminds me of his former project that he did called Louis Velvet. So, in that direction, sounds really nice. But with that said, I felt like I wasn't expecting it, but hearing it, it did sound nice. I felt like, to be bluntly honest, it sound a little too familiar with the sound that's going on right now with everybody kind of doing that dark synth kind of direction. And so it's nice to see that his version of it, what it looks like. So it's great to see that. But I also felt like it was, at the same time, it was just like, oh, well, I've already heard this type of sound before. And I always complimented nicopop because his sound was something that no one else was doing. No one was doing that type of sound. So it kind of sucks that this first album that we get from him is pretty much more of a very commercial sound that everybody else is kind of doing. So it kind of sucks, but at the same time, doesn't mean it's bad. Like, it still has good songs to it, and so I will take these songs with me and listen to them and everything. I see that a lot of people like Gaines featuring Gabe Rayleigh. I didn't really care for it, but I definitely want to say that West Side Story, that's a great start to this album. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for this. I give this a 7 out of 10, but I'm not really too much worried about him because I think he's a very great DJ, and he's a great LA producer, so I'm not even worried about this having a bit of a fall, in my own opinion, with the production, because I know he's gonna come back with more stuff. I'm always looking for more of what he's gonna do, so I'm not too worried about him. But that's pretty much it. Leave a comment below, tell me what you thought. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. Also check out, it's called Branding Sweetie, because I loved that album. It was so good. It's so fun. It's an instant summer album too. Just really, really get into it. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe and hit the notification bell too. And I'll see you all in the next video.